tell me if I got to go farther left or right.
If I get out, I can tell you, but I can't.
You want to get out or not?
Yeah.
You don't want to roll with me, huh? Take a picture while I'm going. Here, hold the camera. Whoa! Shit. Back to your right. Buddy. We're at 12:06, so yeah, we ought to be getting
a parking lot up here.
I can see it. Do I want my seatbelt on?
I think there is. Okay, extreme road ahead.
You take a picture of that?
I cleared
You're
shortly,
right.
went up the base on so four-door Jeeps can still consider truck.
You gonna fly my drone?
See, you can pick a line through here, but there's still, the only good line is what? High to the left on the bike, and then you can make that. Just hope I kill your tire don't slip.
Great twos.
That,
We already got a switchback? Well, this is practice, I guess.
You know
Is this-
them guys over there at Gateway BMW?
Yeah?
That Hans and all them guys?
Yeah.
Well, they brought a big group of guys out here.
Are we already at the one waypoint?
I think at the top of that sign
Is that it?
But they all come out here, and a guy ended up riding off the cliff and had to be freaking helicoptered
Really?
and totaled his bike, and they had to recover it and all kinds of shit. Yeah, it wasn't good. They rode out here.
I'll back up for you. Oh, I didn't have to though, did I? I'm not looking, I'm just looking at the road.
Fuck, are we kidding?
Just looking at the road, man.
Who in the hell built this road? I would like to be the guy that...
But this is the kind of I was driving down yesterday on the green trails.
Who the hell has a freaking idea that they're going to build a freaking road?
That's what I would like to know.
And then they're doing it with mules and shit.
And these are sloppy wet. The sun hasn't been on them yet.
What's going on?
You know what's probably going to be dark on this side of the mountain and coming down them switchbacks. The sun won't have shine, won't be on that side of the hill
You
yet.
won't have the sun in your eyes. That's the worst thing.
That's true.
Alright.
But they need to get up there so these guys. Chick, just a long-haired dude. Oh.
Right through the ditch, so you gotta cut him off. Alright. There you go, motorcycle.
No! Is it okay if I stay behind you? Awesome. I need somebody to show the way.
Nobody wants to lead.
Man, first gear low, this thing would just climb right the hell over anything, wouldn't it?
That was funny. The bike's cut. You know, if there was a ranger here, I bet they could have got a ticket for
Yeah,
that.
that's tundra
Here's
right
the beginning of the one way.
there. All right, take a picture.
Well, hell, the same thing.
So that doesn't look too bad so far.
Trying to cut right real bad. He's slid. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Maybe we should have went to the right.
This one's still okay here. This one's still around it.
I didn't drag the front bumper or anything. Oh! Damn, I thought he was going to go lower. You tell me if I got to go farther left or right.
If I get out, I can tell you, but I can't.
You want to get out or not?
Yeah.
You don't want to roll with me, huh? Take a picture while I'm going. Here, hold the camera. Whoa! Shit. Back to your right. Hang on, let me get in front of you so I can film it. Would you recommend this on a bike? Not for a beginner, no.
Oh, you're a beginner? You with the guy on the bike?
Yeah,
He said he's a beginner?
I guess. I'm not the right
He said he's a beginner. Which line did they take?
You go diagonally across and drop in.
To the right?
Oh, they just went straight over it, the Jeeps.
Just straight over?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna bust my butt, man.
Careful, Rick.
Oh my God. There's a huge drop off right here. Look, 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 look. He's gonna let his buddy ride it through there. Look at that! Experienced rider, nothing to it. Wow. Squeeze over that, but if you don't get far enough to the left now, your right front rear is going to be in big trouble.
Whoa.
Get out.
It's up to you. If you
I'll
want
get out.
Yeah, you tell me. My rear can go over this.
Easy, there's a big drop off. You only left one. What do you say your skill level is?
I'm expert.
Expert?
Yeah. He's a beginner.
We've been riding dirt bikes out here. I've never been over this on the dirt bike, but
You should have seen this new GS I just drove down from my other
did you?
buddy.
How many bikes have you had to ride down for him so far?
That was a third, and I gotta go back and get mine.
geez.
I rode my KTM down here, but I don't know if I'd want to ride the big
That's
bike.
a little different on these
Yeah.
big bikes.
Yeah.
Got
Awesome.
it.
Thanks, buddy.
You're halfway.
What kind of
Ray,
bike-
that
what
handle's
kind of-
not going to do you any good if
What
you go
kind of
off
bike
the
you
edge.
riding?
Huh? I rode down.
What is it?
KTM 890.
Wow, good for you.
Of our group, there's 6 of us. 4 of us are really good riders and just rode down, and then 2 of them got a little sketchy.
I was like, man, you should probably start out on something else besides this.
We talked them into it, assuring them that we would get their bikes down
Your
for
fault. Your fault.
You can't miss this, though.
Oh, I know, it's beautiful.
It's so epic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yep. No, I mean, so far, this part here is...
Now you're gonna have to be careful that you don't rock.
That's why you're in here.
If there's nothing.
Oh man, this looks like a pretty good spot right here. Yeah, but I can't go too far to the left.
Yeah, still got 6.
Woo! Yes, you should. You want to get out and do it? Look at the clouds behind us.
Holy crap. Oh, oh no!
I think we're through the hard part, aren't
Man, one misstep, I could have been.
Oh, I know.
I kept thinking, I don't know.
What if my brakes failed and I started rolling towards you? Would you been able to run fast enough to
Hey,
get
let's
down
get
there?
a town picture, huh?
Get a picture of these guys too on their bikes. I wonder if it would have been better to pull with them in.
Is that a rental?
No.
Oh.
They don't let you take rentals over there.
I didn't know if they'd let you take a rental down Blackberry or not.
You guys, I've been over this on a small bike. I don't know if I'd want to do it on my, I got an Africa Twin. I don't have no crash
Well,
protection.
these are 890s and a T7 and a TS, 1200. 1250. 1250.
Yeah, what, you guys A-plus riders?
No.
No?
That's why we've been on this for about
Dirt
we've
bike,
been here for an hour.
dirt bike riders most of your life?
Street riders.
No shit, first time!
Same here.
Street riders first time. Why?
We gotta get a picture of the water drop here. Is that a rental?
You know, I don't know how they know. Oh, they GPS them, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure they know they GPS.
Is there a picture of the water for us? Point it out that window real quick.
You can't see off the edge. There you go, pull over. Pull where you'll roll right to the freaking Telluride high gear. Okay, I guess you can turn this off for a minute, huh? Do some stills. Park and brake. Let it cool down a little. Let's take off with your parking brake up there.
All right, we're here.
Pull that off on this big bike. I'm gonna have to.
Well,
You're not gonna roll it right here, are you?
should we back up and get a picture in front of the waterfall? Should we back up and get a picture? No. Let me follow this guy. What do you think? It's too steep here?
This old bugger, man. He's freaking climb this mountain.
Awesome work there.
And now all we gotta do is deal with these switchbacks. That's where everybody dies.
I think the first one is the worst one. The one down here on this end, right?
I should have got.
That's the one that-
I should have got a hard picture of the drop off up here. I need to do it. I was filming everything with the
Yes.
GoPro.
Oh, well, come down again.
Yeah, next year. Got good footing and
I just
balance.
had her. Oh.
certain time period.
You're not looking down, Rick.
It's got a whoa, baby! Don't end up in their sewage system down there. Oh, these bikes are right behind us.
I don't know if I can let him around or not.
Might be able to, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You guys want to go around?
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Nice.
You know, them bikes seem to be doing
He's got the
okay.
big bags on the back. Of course, they don't. Will it fit? Hey, I'm not going to go off over here, am I?
No.
There's one of them bikes passing us. Is it a long way down if we were to go off the edge here? Almost touched the bag, didn't he? Maybe I should point it like at an angle like this. There we go. No, I gotta be careful
Dude, I
not to.
thought I'd done some precarious shit. I've hung off the sides of buildings and scaffolds, and I've even been on swing stages.
Am I okay on that side?
Oh, you got a ton of right here. But that might be a little bit more than what I would know. I had just put the second story on my house in granite before I moved down to Memphis and joined the Painters Union.
Yeah.
And I was always a tree climber, you know, I wasn't scared of much. And I was up on this roof of this apartment building carrying my paint pot up, and the riding boss showed up. And I'm going up this ladder to the next section, and he yells out, "Hey, Rick," you know, in that southern slang. I go, "Hey, what?" And he goes, "Are you scared?" I'm like, I just waved him off. Are you freaking kidding? I guess a lot of guys, you know, they ain't never even been on a ladder when they start painting, you know, and then they, but you know,
Ladders scare me.
now the OSHA thing and all the safety stuff just started to begin back there in the mid '80s.
Yeah.
But these guys were still hanging off the edge of the roof, leaning over and painting the fascia with a rope.
Really?
Nowadays, there's no way. You can't even be on a roof without a safety line.
I used to have to climb up our 60-foot silo on a ladder.
Let's scope it out.
See, are they new at this or something? They've been rolling pretty good.
I think so.
They've been rolling
And
pretty
then
good. Maybe we can have him spot us too.
we had this scissor lift. You know what a scissor lift is?
Yeah.
You know, and it's we were doing these city schools, and these schools were like 3 stories tall, and in order to get close enough to the
He was
building,
over that rock, this rock in the corner, on the
What?
inside corner. The guy with the Jeep, he drove over that frickin' inside corner rock right there. He was hung up on it.
oh my god,
Hey, one,
I better get out.
yeah, that's that guy. He can spot us too, or you see where he went.
Well, you got to go around the hole and then back into it.
Tell him to spot us too if he knows what he's doing.
You're good.
Well, you did pretty good. Want to spot him too?
You're good. You're good, Core. Keep coming. Good.
This is where you don't want to be.
Straighten it out.
Cut it, cut it, cut it. Oh, you're going to be in a totally different spot than you were.
That's all right. I'll do a 6-point turn.
3 feet, 2 feet. Got.
I'm good there.
All right, back her up. You're going to fall in this hole.
I am.
Keep going. All right. Now cut it hard.
I don't want to scrape the side on this rock over here.
No, you got plenty of room there, Todd. Oh, you're good.
Oh, I didn't have to do a 6-point turn?
You're good. Keep cutting it.
I might have to back up a little bit.
Keep cutting it.
Don't take me.
Cutting it.
It's as far as it'll cut.
I'll go back.
All right, I had to do a 4-point turn, didn't I? All right, there we go. I think that was the worst one. I should shut up. You getting in?
Hey, there's another bike coming.
Yeah, it's that guy that we first saw at the beginning.
I don't think you can make it around that big rocks laying there.
It's the guy that we ran into.
It's the beginner guy.
Yeah.
God, how would you like to be a beginner on a freaking bike?
Nope, this was whoever talked him into
You know
doing
what?
that.
The bike hasn't touched the ground yet that we know of. It's a brand new T7, just like Randy's too. There ain't it?
Well, you know, we're going to tell him the beginner went down it, but we had somebody else ride the bike through the hard part.
Yeah, his bike made it, but he had to have a pro. Those guys said they were pros, and then when we got to the other guys, they said they weren't. But
I don't know if they were
guys-
messing with us or. Well, at least that one guy's probably expert, but I would consider us experts.
Yeah, but we're not. I don't know.
Although we've
I mean,
not ridden.
at one point in time, I considered myself maybe
Sure.
an A- rider.
I mean, when we were his
you know,
age.
but not anymore. I sent Brian a picture from out there at Hartman Rocks, and he goes, well, Rick, he goes, at least we're still trying, because I told him I dropped it. And he goes, yeah. He goes, I just don't have the strength and dexterity, but I see you're still doing it. I'm still trying. Already backed up.
We get hikers. Am I going to scrape over there? I'm good.
Oh, no.
How you doing, guys? I wish I was young
You know,
again. I could do
You
that.
know what? If you backed up as high as you could on here, he might be able to get by on that bike, unless there's something else
Do you think
further
we
down.
should let him by?
Well, actually, he's not even coming now,
No.
so maybe we're gonna make it.
I don't think so. I don't want to do it. I don't want to make it.
Yeah, I want to go down there and paint that roof
You do?
for $1 million. Somebody do it for 50 cents probably, just to be able to do it.
Probably for free.
I think it's got a copper roof on it or something.
Does it?
Probably a lifetime roof, because I imagine it gets a lot of hail damage, though. Well, man, I did it.
I don't.
So much better in
It
the Jeep.
wasn't-
Now I'm back to the Jeep thing.
It wasn't that bad, Rick. There's only 2 spots up there where I was just a little worried that we were tipping quite a
Yeah,
bit.
I know.
And that was it.
Man, it can suck in the traffic. There's no way you can turn around and climb back up that, you think? You might be able to climb it if you could possibly turn around. Uh-oh, here comes a bike and he's flying. Oh,
But
he's a pro.
this is always going
He's
back to
coming
get his
back
buddy.
from his buddy. Or is he going to stop there? He's gonna,
Well, he better.
he's a pro.
Yeah. See, because these switchbacks.
That's illegal.
I know, but I don't mind it. I'm not telling on him.
He's got to go save his buddy.
I'm not telling on him.
How in the world did them guys talk that beginner guy?
And why in
on
the
his
world would
brand
they?
new T7, which is almost unattainable bike. You know, people are dying to get their hands on one, and he's driving down here.
See, these switchbacks are getting easier and easier. Is there? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Shoot, I remember me and George rode up this road from down there a ways. I was on my 1190, and he just kept going. I'm like, fuck, how far up this stupid road's he gonna go? And I I made it, but he was on his little 800 GS. I don't know how old that guy is that owns that GS. He may be ready to retire, but I would think he could probably sell that business. He used to have some good mechanics. I don't know anymore. I haven't.
Here's your picture. Start documenting, man. We get it from every angle. Oh, it's on the other side. Here's another. What is this? You can't walk back in. I think it's two-way up to here. You're good.
You good? Come on.
Clunk.
So how good are you guys? You're not 6-day quality, are you?
Say again?
I said, how good are you guys? You're not 6-day riders, are you?
He's about that good.
You
Oh, really?
Yeah, he says
Yeah.
that's
He looked pretty good coming down on that spanking new bike.
Big Bertha bike.
Hey, we got a couple of buddies that he had a brand new Tenere and an Africa twin. You mind coming and helping them ride their bikes
Yeah,
down too?
just let me know when I'll come.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Are you
Where
coming
will we
back
be Thursday?
It's not the riding down that's the hard part, it's the walking back up
Yeah.
to the next guys. That's the hard part.
Yeah. I don't know why you guys would talk the new guys into coming down here. I'm like,
Yeah, how'd you talk that guy into bringing his brand new bike?
They'll remember it. That's the main thing.
They sure
We
would.
had to twist our arm a little
They
bit.
might quit riding after
No, that's
this.
not. Oh yeah, that's a Tenere.
He made it.
You made it. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
You're good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it. Yeah. Man, you see them bikes?
Stop taking out so you can
We were
catch
beginning
up.
to think maybe we'd have to come up and pick you back up.
I thought maybe you were going to try to trade that guy with that bike and ride his bike down for
Not
him.
a chance.
Wait for him.
Oh, yeah.
Way too
Well, at least on this.
Yeah.
Right around 550 a couple of times
I
first.
grew up with dirt bikes, but I wouldn't take that bike up
No.
You
there.
got to have a lot of guts because those bikes, you got to keep that momentum, you know, keep them wheels
Well,
turning. And when you're new,
I'd take a 125 down
Sure.
there, but not that.
well, it also depends on how tall the seat is too, you know, the
Yeah.
big tall seats.
Well, downhill's way worse because all the weight gets on the front. As big as that bike is.
And them
shit.
rocks are slippery wet right now.
Well, I was
That's the
glad
only
to-
part that made me a little nervous in there. Is when you were on the offside.
There was just two spots that got me leaned over a little more than I was comfortable
Yeah.
with.
More
Other
comfort
than
factor.
that, it hadn't been too bad, huh?
We come up on one of them and I wanted to stop and we were on one of them rocks and she just slid out like that.
All right, man. We'll see you at the bottom.
fun.
Yeah.
You want a picture of the waterfall?
Get your camera out. No, you don't need it.
Oh, yeah, there's mining place. Yeah, this is where Linda stopped. I think and George kept hauling up that hill at the bottom. Super dusty every day. It's stupid, so
I might have to get a picture of the Jeep in front of the mine. Picture in front of us. Probably she's gonna park it, but oh, this is you look for a spot. Maybe look on your Google Maps or something. See if there's. I'm trying to think where we ate down here. I think I've always ate up on top of the mountain right there. There's a gondola that goes up.
You know what the best place to do is you find a place that's got a parking spot. That might be. Pay to park this block. Pay to park this block.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know.